More delicious than salami, these paper-thin slices of octopus carpaccio. And who better to show us than the creator, Alessandro Pirozzi. And Alessandro is the executive chef, owner of Alessa.
How are you?
And you're going to show us. And it's not scary.
It's not scary at all.
Look at this. Ooh, how many pounds does this baby weigh?
7.
7 pounds into the pot to poach.
Ready?
Okay, so we're going to poach this beautiful octopus with some veggies.
Simple, you know.
Right,
that's the good thing about it. Just make a rough couple celery, carrots, you know, 1 red onion, medium size. Just chunk it up inside. A lemon with everything. Don't worry about it. Just drop it in. A couple of fennels, nice little anisette flavor.
Yeah, don't you love fennel?
I love it.
I
Again,
love it.
just eat it all the time.
And what else goes in there?
We have a little thyme.
Right.
And then a little black pepper. And a little bit of bay leaves, like 4 to 5 medium size. Of course, some garlic.
Yeah. Some lovely peeled garlic.
Yes. Maybe 8 cloves. And then the juice is a bottle of wine, Chianti, or something that you like, maybe something you have open, and a couple of gallons of water for a 3 to 5 pound octopus.
And we're just going to simmer it?
Simmer it, take not boil, but simmer it for 2-3 hours, and then let it cool off, and then take the juice out and add a little bit of gelatin and make it a little bit stick together.
Easy.
Better.
So what if I can only get little octopuses?
That's perfect.
Get several of them and use those?
Yes, fast and easy.
All right, that's easy.
Yes.
So you've got the tentacles here cooled off. Did you cut the body off?
Yeah, I just take some of the body where the white part to look like chunks of lobster kind of style.
Yeah.
And then mainly is the tentacles.
And what have you got here?
Yeah, we can do 2 different ways. This is the traditional way that my mom teach me used to do. Just use a bottle of Coca-Cola. Everybody has it. Cut the top off and then make this little cut with a scissor, and we're going to show you after why. Cut 2 little tiny holes on the bottom so you don't have too much of the excess of the juice.
And what do you use to cut those holes?
We just can put the tip of the knife.
The tip of the knife?
Just very tiny.
Easy,
like
all right.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to put layers inside, and we can start from the bottom part like this, put a different size, and kind of like play around to make it become kind of like together.
Right, it's kind of like putting together a puzzle.
Exactly.
All right, are you going to pour some of this juice in too?
Halfway in, we're going to pour a little bit of the gelatin. We'll put out the gelatin, reduce by half.
So that's our poaching liquid that's been cooked down and then strained and then mixed with the gelatin.
Exactly, so that you take all the air pocket away when we compress. So technically this is the layer of it. Just pour the rest of the juice out. And then with another cylinder or some kind of plastic ball, you can squeeze it in.
So you're really compressing it.
Yeah, you have to compress. That's the goal. And afterward, you have to cook something over it that is heavy, so it stays nice and compact.
Right, and there's little holes at the bottom. Any excess juice comes out.
Exactly. And then we fold this down in all sides like this. Surround the wrap all around. Press it, put it in the refrigerator overnight, or 4-6 hours, and it's going to come nice and solid, and it's going to show up something like this.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
That's gorgeous.
And you use a really sharp knife to slice it?
Now, there's a few tricks of doing it, and I always make it easy sometimes. If you don't have a slicer or electric knife or a very sharp knife, what you can do, you can cut a piece in half.
Right.
And then cut it sideways and then put it together so it's easy.
Show me how you do it sideways.
Yeah, just 2 tiny slices like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then afterward, put it together. And it just look like one fold like this.
Right. And it looks like a beautiful mosaic. I love the way it looks. But even better than the way it looks is the way it tastes.
I agree with you.
So here's the platter.
Yeah, that's the final platter right there.
And look at it. It looks like an artist painted it. Just gorgeous.
And I love to garnish. This is very simple. What we do, we use a little bit of black lava sea salt. There's a little crystal like this. Just sprinkle around and look nice the color. Some of them we just leave full. Okay, like that. Then afterward, we use a little bit of unfiltered olive oil.
Unfiltered olive oil.
And be nice. You want to get the flavor. It's all about flavor. Then one of my new discover and the best thing I can literally drink this. This is a Sorrento lemon infusion olive oil. We just pour a nice amount over. This is a very lemony flavor. The olive oil is just amazing. And then what we can do, we get a little bit of this pepperberry because it has that vinegar flavors.
Right, it's tartness, isn't it?
Exactly. You don't have to put vinegar inside. You can just use it.
Right.
Then get some roasted pepper just to give a little bit of different kind of sweetness and color. And we can squeeze a little bit of some Meyer lemon.
So you grilled it?
I grill it.
Yeah, grilling gives it such a good taste, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I love that. And then afterward, we do a little bit of garlic croutons, tiny one, so we get a little bit of crunchiness, and we can put this all around. And then we have a little bit fresh arugula, which we can kind of like layers around, just make a nice little bit of bitterness in it because we have a lot of sweet flavor here. Fresh arugula, and then we made arugula and parsley infusion. You can just make like a little dot around the plate, and voila.
All right, now I call this Octopus Carpaccio. What do you call it?
Carpaccio di polipo. Brava.
Got it. Mille grazie.
Prego, buon appetito. Ecco qua.